人のそろばんさばきをお目にかけましょう。
よし、私たちは別動隊として動くよ。本隊とは別行動で戦うんだ。
了解。本隊の先を進んで地形を調べたり敵の待ち伏せを見つけたりするんだよな。
あら、分かってるじゃない。ちゃんと戦術も勉強してるみたいね。
今だ、イデオ副兵部隊、オレンカ軍を一網打尽にせよ。これほど隠れていたとは。皆の者、迎え撃て。
まずいぞ、あいつら王様を狙ってやがる。
王様を守らなきゃ。でも魔物の扉もほっとけないよ。
今は王様をお守りするのが最優先だ。隙を見て魔物の扉も止めに行くよ。
ダイヤモンドダスト。
片付いたわね。全然大したことなかったわ。
おお、皆ご苦労であったな。オレンカ軍、進軍せよ。
よし、行くよ。
よし、弓部隊展開。オレンカ王に矢の雨をお見舞いしてやれ。皆の者、進軍停止。
任せろ。
敵の弓兵を止めるのだ。矢の雨とは、これはたまりませんな。
私たちの出番だよ。ピラミッドの上にいる弓兵を叩くんだ。
弓兵は残らずやっつけたわね。これで王様も進軍できるわ。扉が開いたのはいいけど、どう考えても罠よね。
けど行くしかないだろ。罠かもって注意していればなんとかできるさ。
オレンカ王は待機していてください。私たちが中を確認してまいります。
頼んだぞ。
ほれ、俺の勝ちだ。ほれ、
私の敵じゃなかったね。
根性を見せろ。
じわじわたぎってきたぜ。
敵じゃなかったね。
ここから先は通さんぞ。
ダイヤモンドダスト。
憎きオレンカの者ども、覚悟しろ。
こりゃ話を聞いてくれなそうだな。ふるさとのやつらと戦うしかないのかよ。俺の勝ちだ。
ここまで来れた運の強さは大したもんだ。それもこれまで。
待てよ、話を聞いてくれ。俺たちダイワールと戦う気なんて。
黙れ。この王家の墓で貴様らを討ち、その魂を捧げてくれるわ。ここまでか。セザール様、あとはお任せいたしますぞ。
一人前の騎士に近づけたかしら。
よし行くよ。女だからって舐めてると痛い目に遭うよ。
どうだセザール、ちょっとはこっち。
ここまでか。父上、申し訳ありません。
私のそろばんさばき、伊達じゃないでしょう。
いつでも寄っとくれ。お気をつけて。
よくぞいらした。神の祝福があらんことを。
ヌーラ。
助けてくれ。
ヌーラ。
大聖堂だよ。僕、屋根の上からオレンカの街を眺めるのが好きなんだ。この辺りは賑やかな市場なんだ。世界中から名産品が集まってくるんだよ。 ってる？オレンカの海は魚がたくさん取れるんだよ。へん。
見回りの兵士さん全員と話ができたし、縄文の兵士さんに報告に行きましょう。
覚悟するマネ。いたずらの邪魔はさせないマネを。どうせなら王様にでも負けて好き放題やればいいのに。中途半端なやつね。いたずらにもやっていいことといけないことがあるマネ。俺っちのいたずらは人を
よっしゃー、俺大活躍だな。ルーラ。
術は人面獣だな。火が多いところでは油断しないことだ。
ダイヤモンドダスト、ダイヤモンドダスト。
宝箱がたくさん。さあ全部いただくわよ。
なんか嫌な匂いがすっぞ。気をつけろよ。
うげえ、毒の匂いだ。
嗅いだだけで気持ち悪くなっちまうよ。毒の沼地に入ってると体力をどんどん奪われるよ。気をつけな。
よし、この調子でガンガン進もうぜ。
相変わらず落ち着きがないな。順調な時こそ慎重になるものなんだぞ。
はいはい、二人とも相変わらずね。じゃあガンガン慎重に進んだら。
毒になるのは嫌だな。あ、そうだ、バブルスライムのモンスターコインを使えば毒沼に入っても平気なんだよ。
先
切り下げ、ダイヤモンドダスト、切り下げ。
またやだ。皆の者、ひるむな。
ダイヤモンドダスト、
進め。
ダイヤモンドダスト。訓練の成果バッチリ出てたな。じわじわたぎってきたぜ。ああ、ダイヤモンドダスト。ああ、ダイヤモンドダスト。ダイヤモンドダスト、ダイヤモンドダスト。ダイヤモンドダスト。
なんなのよこいつら。こんなとこで待ち伏せしてたってわけ。
行ったり来たりには飽き飽きしてたんだ。やってやるぜ。
我らの力見せつけてやるのだ。
ダイヤモンドダスト。訓練の成果バッチリ出てたな。
Hello, everybody. Thanks for dropping by, Ruth. I'm actually trying to re-roll my Ubrace to see if I get anything really good. But something for me, though. Maybe not something specifically for the Dragon Lord. I mean, that'd be nice too, but...
やいてめえら、この森の魔物たちに随分なことしてくれたみてえだな。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。俺たちは別に悪さなんか。
知らばっくれよったって無駄だぞ。力ずくで正体を暴いてやるよ。
この世界では人の話を聞かずに襲ってくるのが常識なのかしら。
I actually fell asleep while I was playing this. I had to make a second playthrough. I can already see this takes about an hour. At most. And I might be using a very extremely gimmick strategy to make this work now too also. Something I haven't used in a while. I've been saving this one for a while too. It's a very particular ability just to skip stuff. This is where that movement finally comes in handy. For this, well, for two scenarios really. A third, it's nice to do some just yourself and no. Yeah, that sort of thing. Can't believe it took me this many years to figure that out. For a change. I mean, aside from the supposed person that's hosting this game at, whatchamacallit, at what time? I guess it wouldn't be a bad time for you, but it's like, what is it, 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. my time. Like, I can still make that date. Be great. I guess I might as well just get these two while I'm at it. One day I'll get the perfect sword. I think play this. I think you play this in your sleep. Yeah, I probably could. If I had the right map for it, I could probably do it. Just have the bots just surround me from time to time. There might be an exploit like that, but I'll save that for another day though. Still want to go back and do another playthrough though, like a more proper playthrough of the solo run. That was very exciting, by the way. I've proven that it could be beaten, and all it took was a gladiator, and I might not even need any metal slimes just to do it. But boy, it was rough when I did do it though. They were like very crucial items I needed to survive the fight. And having the right party powers. Okay. I might be able to get it on first try. I do have room for error. If I slightly mess up, I just have to go behind the chest. That's all. Yes, no one cares. Now you notice I'm walking a little bit faster than your typical character too, like pretty fast. The timing is still pretty tight though. It's been a while since I've done this. I've done some records of this. Has to be pretty tight. I can get it right behind this guy. Normally you can't get it right behind. Fight him. Oh. Time waste. Yeah, battle, sure. I mean, I wasn't even in the light, though, too. Like, the hitboxes seems to be a little bit bigger than what it's displaying, though. Like, you think you could turn in a lot sooner on this bot, but you can't, though. And I guess you have that circle, too, also. Like, just don't let it hit the circle. Other than that, without that speed that I have, there's no way you can hit it the way I'm hitting it right now. Like, this little turn would be almost impossible. I got hooked on the edge. Like, for a split second. Of course, now I'm choking all of a sudden. Oh, it'll get better next run, I promise you. Through here. Don't get hooked up on the edge. And FYI, for anyone who's trying to attempt this is not possible without the right gear, by the way. I still got hit by that? That gap is possible. It really is possible. With movement speed that's close to walking... Movement that's close to like running speed. And the fastest they're going, even if you could run at top speed, you still get caught, now that I think about it. Yeah. You still get caught with the way they're going. They're basically going at running speed. That's how tight it's supposed to be right there. And I should be able to make it, even if this guy sees me, it doesn't matter. Per se, because around here you can possibly get behind this thing. And that's considered a win. But that's the room area I was talking about, by the way, too, also. But you can cleanly, like, hit that without actually, it's possible to hit.
要するに見回りしてる連中を全部倒せばいいってことだろ。楽勝だな。
全部じゃないわよ。当たりを引くまで片っ端から倒していくってことでしょ。あんまり変わらない気がするけど。
Explosion. Getting close, by the way, too, also.
今のやつが鍵を落としたぜ。どうやら当たりだったみたいだな。
If you're wondering why it's in Japanese, because a majority of my people who watch this are Japanese. Unless, of course, anyone wants to prove me wrong, by the way. I know you're here. Everyone else, well, as far as I'm concerned, are Japanese players, really. But hey, at least you can read, right? Kind of wish that Japanese players would do the opposite too, also switch to English, but they know their arts more than I know theirs. I just assume. Okay, 2 more fights. And a puzzle to speed run through. I forget if you don't switch your characters, you don't get a fourth at all. She's just absent. Really? Come on. Alright, I gotta hit the bird. There's a bird here somewhere. Where's the bird? Got the drop. That's almost guaranteed, I believe, too, also.
足場が悪いところでもこれを使えばスイスイ進めるね。楽ちん楽ちん。
まったくしょうがねえお嬢ちゃんだぜ。俺がおんぶしてやろうか。
おんぶされたら戦えないじゃないの。いいわよ。水浸しになればいいでしょ。
Yeah, yeah, and like I should be playing a fantasy. Well, not a fantasy. Well, actually, I guess I could be playing Phantasy Star. Actually, good. There's a new event going out. New boss. 24-player raid. I mean, why not? It's an evolving game, at least. Maybe I'll give Phantasy Star a second chance, I guess. After I desperately look for people. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot that door. Terrible. That wasted at least a minute. No problem. I believe that's just a trap. Gotta get that blue door too. Alright, I think this door opens. If it opens, then it's the next one. Okay, nothing long stretch. Did a couple of fights.
Huh. 記憶通りだ。城の中に入れたぞ。クレティア女王の部屋は
Now that I think about it, I might as well just go claw.
おいら腹減っちまったよ。なんかいっぱい来るぞ。
I could probably easily beat the game with just clawed shenanigans. Without question, actually. I don't know why they're not instantly dead, but whatever. Wait, these are royal guards? The hell are these things at during the war? Unless, of course, they're just inside only. No, actually, freak that nonsense. Why aren't they there when that dude invades the castle? Where are they? I don't see them during the Duran boss fight. That come in handy. But no. What, because we broke the only two that she had? That's right, game. Tell me I broke the only two that she had. Time. Cause that'd be funny as hell. So damn funny. Like I would have brought them, but you broke the only two I had. And they take a while to make and stuff. Like, oops. Even though my ass should have more. I mean, hell, at least I have two lizards that cast magic and stuff. Alright.
美しく散らせてみせましょう。我の技が通じぬとは。女王様、申し訳ございません。ああ、敵ながら華麗な攻撃。 この私が見とれてしまうほどとは。
ほう、思ったよりやりようには。では、あやつの力を試してみる。
出番ですかな。
さあ、さすらいの踊り子よ。契約にのっとり、わらわのために戦うのだ。
あら、いきなりの呼び出し。
任せろ。
人使いの荒い女王様ね。
Uh-huh.
さあ、行くわよ。姉さんったらこうなったら
Done. Okay. Okay, now we actually make a save file, which originally came from this. It means it goes to here. If it gets bad drops here, we remake the file based on Lee. Let's see if we got it. We have 33 chances now. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, I better go ahead and just buy something. Let's do one quick thing though before I do this. Just as a marker. Uh-huh, sure thing. $33. Slime shield. Gold bar. Bondstone. Orbaleroy? Orboleroy. Orbolero. Yeah. Power shield. Elevating orb. Gaia orb. Dragovani orb. Alright, if I want to make a really powerful mage, I gotta get, whatchamacallit. Spell damage and, let's see, spell damage and increase spell crit damage with MP. Yeah, all together. And maybe a little bit of charge time, 30%. That's not what I wanted. And this is how you become very powerful, by the way, just so everyone knows. This is how you get fantastic, like, Ubers. Possibly the best in the business. After 30, surely you get something good. At least for first timers, at least. And for your damn team, too, while you're at it. And I'll try to explain each ace too also while I'm here. What the? What? Hey, goofball, how am I supposed to give you... Wait, one, if it... Uh-oh. Fool? I've even never heard him say that before. Oh, okay. That's new. Now I want it. Alright, what is the you're garbage. Damn bunny tails. No one cares about freeze time. Gosh, I would just, like, I don't know, fix every single item to make it worth something. Like, legitimately something. Not just something you would just throw away, like, oh, just ice time and stuff like that. It's that's stupid. Or seals resist. I would give them some sort of better benefit or something. Hell, maybe throw in some attack increase for just one of these at least. That'd be great. Or hell, healing HP too for a damn poison ring. Have extra healing. Like, is that too much to ask? Like, you want players to be depending on their items, huh? I kind of want to go back and turn it back to English now too, so I can hear that little quote of his. I've never heard him say it before. Where before I've like. Bye bye, Mojan. Okay, let's see. Okay, all the way down to here. When I get my first little pre-made skills in. So, starting from the very bottom. Critical spell rate, attack, about 15 at most. Tension, and charge time. Garbage, uber ace. What a shame. Movement speed, tension, spell damage, and movement speed. Unfortunately, this is a garbage combo. It's not worth dealing with. Increased spell damage. Depends on how many there are. Even though I need to, only one of these. This is actually kind of garbage also. Tension, gain, chance to auto defend, HP regen. Garbage. Let's see, chance to revive on death. Up, that's on attack. Garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 attack. Can I only get like one of those at a time? Because that's still awful. By the way. Stun. Tension of beating foes. Stun. Critical chance. Terrible. Everybody's on death. All defend. Breath resistance. I mean, breath resistance just keeps you from dying too fast in the Dragon Ball fight, but really nothing will save you. Depends on how many there are on this one. Like, that's one of those. It's like mostly focusing on poison. It's still worthless. Increase tension. Immediately fail. MP regen. Has like very moderate use, but the charge time has to be at 30. Otherwise, it's perfectly worthless. Tension, critical spell damage, anything. Okay, garbage. Needs MP in order to be useful, otherwise it's a waste of time. How much critical spell are we talking about here? 1, 2, 3, so that's 9. Wait, how many is that? Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15%. Let's see. I have the ingredient. Oh, wait, that's 6. What number is this? I kinda sorta wanna upgrade that one now. So let's see, I'll count from going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 14. And this is just out of curiosity, actually. Let's see. Since we're here. Like, hey, maybe a high crit blast can work. Wait, what can we test it on? That's bulky enough. Yeah, I just realized that there's no giant fat monster that's in the way right now that I can test it on. And I have to hit it with a spell that's there's common enemies, yeah. It's obviously a damage range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So one of these are it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just a test, no guarantee that I'll actually keep it. Unless, of course, we're talking about some monstrous damage, by the way. Now, I mean monstrous. I mean something that just says it hits 5k. Or 3k at most. Like, on average, you want to hit 3k. Alright, we'll just ignore those. I know there's other stats, but I'm just curious about this. Let's see. Already increased spell damage. Game. Alright, I also have other spells too also. Let's see. 18%. Let's just say socket locket. And one of my finest aces. Well, I want to do the math a bit better, so I think I'll just leave that out for right now. Scratch all that. Check attributes. There's my 18%. So if we press everything to refine that's not it. Sage Spirit, Sage Spirit, Sage Spirit, and that. Attributes on this. Really? It jumps it up by that much. By 20%. I didn't even realize it was that high, actually. Was that right? Let's see. This gets 18. Yeah, it's a 20% increase in spells. And why the... Now that I think... This is ridiculous. Why is the sage so gimped compared to the magician? Like, you just want fucking raw damage. That just goes to the wizard. The hell anyone would use a sage for? What, for healing? You know how stupid that sounds? All that trouble, and it's not even that good. Aside from not so good spells, I guess. Oh, and that was a jump cancel, by the way, too, also. So I can jump cancels that. This drains my MP also, which is terrible. Like, it didn't need the MP drain, man. It's already bad enough I spammed that multiple times. Okay, let's just tease the enemy. Let's see, I gotta hit something consistent too also. What's a consistent enemy I can hit? They'll show up. I can respawn on. I think slimes are pretty respawnable, so we'll go there. Actually, there's a boss fight I can go to. The damn tree. We'll go to him. And my allies don't kill him first. We gotta check the other rings too also. We already have our checkpoint. Otherwise it's a dead run. Alright. How much damage are we dealing here? 38 is no joke. But just think I have to set up every single time that happens. $3,480. And I think that I don't know if that 1,000 came from someone else too also. It might have just... Okay, so actually that was about 4,000 on that hit. Because there's a second hit to that blast. Let's see. Alright, these fat dudes. We'll just hit them with the blast. I can't zoom in right. Of course, that was no crit, so of course, maybe a little lackluster. I forgot these things are around. We are looking at a 38%. All I have to do is just do some math behind that, really. But it's supposed to count for 2 hits, though. And that's if he survives the first hit. So basically 3,000. Close to 3,000 on that hit. $3,000 versus okay, they could just stop killing stuff for a second. I will test you out in a moment, actually. $1,172. I didn't catch the second number, but that was almost double. And this is without all the perks now that I think about it. But he's not going to survive the second hit, though. Like he would survive an echo thingy. Because the echo really isn't that important. Now that I think about it, Even with Fantasy Star, there was like rewards. Like even after you reach max level, they should have something like that. Just, you know, I don't know, what could you possibly give? A fucking, actually that'd be great. Just give a mini medal every time you level up or some shit like that. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. Could you imagine that? Getting mini medals after you reach level 100 over and over again. The game technically does that, but let it be a consistent reward. Or a damn seed. Hell, that'd be great. Okay. Oh wait, there is a way to properly test this. Because there's you. Mm-hmm. Solo. I guess we'll work it on him, I guess. Oh, I just realized something. Might as well put the meteorite bracer on him. Alright, time to compare some damage numbers. Here and now. We have some big numbers. We're just going for the evolution layer. Probably should have had another guy just to take aggro, but that's okay. It's a level 30 enemy. That was about 1,000. I forgot about this. And I have to hit it early too also. That was blocked, by the way, too also. That's the annoying part. He really is a terrible boss. I can't stress this enough. I think I saw an 18 at most. I saw a 2020 followed by a 600. That was a 1111. There's a lot of, I mean, it's damage ranges, so of course it's gonna be a little annoying. Unless I'm gonna bring a heal with me. I saw a 2,300 on that hit. 2004. I can zoom. Hold on a second. What am I looking at? That's close. That's about 3,000 per hit. Of course, the issue is trying to spam those things rapidly too. Also, that's another thing. Even if I could do it, I still have to spam it rapidly to get that high amount of damage and stuff like that, and be stuck in a spot. Cause that's all what happened. Okay, I'm tired of battles already, actually. So starting from here, we go work up the way up. We already have something decent now already. Depends on how many there are. Only one. Only two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadly, I have a better version, so what a shame. Multiple of those, huh? Okay. 1 attack. 2 attack. 3. For anyone else, it'd be great, but honestly, it's too all over the place, so it's not very good. 1 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just barely makes the 50 requirement. Barely. I mean, it's not that bad. That's a funny thing. Like, it has some crit damage. That's something. And how much are we talking about here? Let's see. That's 3. 6. 9. 12. 12. It seems good in theory. We don't. This is a very worthless stat. I don't care what anyone said. It just is. Completely worthless. Cell damage, weak point. Now, this might have something to it. It just depends, really. Spell 1, 2, 3. We need that 20%. I mean, the weak point is, like, very specific. Like, very specific. That's 12. 6, 12, 18. 18. That's 24. 1 MP. 2 MP. I mean, it can work, but why do you have to work for it, right? Why should you? Alright, these two are good combinations with each other. 1, 2, but not enough. 1 movement speed. 2, 3. Not enough. These two go together, so that's fine. 20 attack at most. How many are we talking about here? Probably nowhere near as that other fantastic as that other one. But we kind of need spell damage for overall damage because everyone needs a chance to attack and stuff like that. It must be 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Attack 1. 2. Reduce. Reduce. Not enough. That's 2 of those. And it's worthless. Wasn't worthless. And that's it. We only came across maybe one gimmick one that's for the mage only. One gimmick at most. Because this thing has to compare against all of these aces. Compare with that. It has to compare with that, by the way. Still feel like dumping that one, because that one is like very mixed, but at the same time, my mage could probably make a better use of that. Just hit hard. Because that 12% goes with that spell damage anyway. That has its use too. Considerably. It's actually a lot better than I think it is actually. That's perfect Dragon Lord fighting in case nobody's feel like bringing anything decent to the fight. That's perfect. That is what that's for, specifically. I was planning on using this too also one day for the Dragon Lord, but I don't know, it's just, I mean, it definitely has its uses. Like, you could tell. That probably worked really well for a Sage, actually, like a Whip Sage. That uses both of those stats. Like, you could just drop defense just manually. Where are my spell ones at? But all tough guys are spells anyway. Maybe somebody has my spell Uber somewhere. That's another good spell Uber too also. Probably the better ones actually I have. I have one more like it too also. Mixed. Well, this will consider a dead file, so what would happen here is that I would simply just reset back to my other file, is what would happen. And try this again. And note this sort of thing takes about an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. No need to save here, because I've seen the results.